G'day everyone, hope we are all well. Well, finally it has arrived. Meng's 148 F-4E Phantom 2. This is their second release. Obviously they did the, is it the G they did first? But I held off for this one. Let's have a look. What we got here? Competition. Alright, let's dig this out. Get to the instructions. I haven't had a look yet, so oh, alright. And it falls down. Right. I'll give it to Meng. They pack their gear very nicely. Alright, what do we got here? We got the story of the Phantom. See, this is not necessary, but a nice touch for some. It doesn't really faze me, but shows the effort they put into their product. Alright, the usual blurb about tools and whatnot. Alright, so it'll start with the cockpit. It's got the tub, and then you're putting in the instrument panel pieces, which I quite like. Paint coolers, I think they use, I think they have their own range, don't they? Meng with, I think they're like in with Ammo Mig or someone like that. And I find that their colours are hard to convert because I don't use acrylics very often. Not for airbrushing anyway. My weather climate is too difficult. Too much heat and too much humidity. Alright, so on to the main instrument panels. Then we're putting in the seat backs. And then the gun. I think we're in the, oh yeah, cannon. And the tub going into the nose. Sorry, I'm drifting off there. Then we're back down the tail end with the metal section of the tail with the stabilizers. Back into main landing gear bays, which inserts the framing when you glue them together. Frog in my throat today. Intakes, they got a bit of length to them. The burner cans, wings going on. This, yeah, it looks good the way it's going together. The outer intake sections with the splitter plate. Control surfaces, so we can have them extended, retracted, however you like. You just have to cut to suit what how you want it. The tabs, rest hook, tails, stabilizer, rudder, slats, gear doors. The instructions are good. They're laid out, colour sections showing what area you're working on, but they're not complex, and they're trying to put everything in one page. It's laid out. We got one wheel we're doing that side of the aircraft, then we go on to another one instead of trying to pack it all in. That's the cannon. What was that earlier? Sorry, I'm not a aircraft mechanic. Oh, unless it's for the, is it refueling? I don't know if Phantom's on the nose. Right, on the weapons and drop tanks. I'm going to assume that Meng know what the F-4E carries in weapons, and they've given you a correct call out. But when I build it, I'll be visiting Dr. Google and see what he can show me. And towards the end, then we're coming back putting in the ejection seats and the canopy and a boarding ladder. Nice touch. And we have the nose, and looks like, oh yeah, we got two different types of pitos. Sprue map decals. I have not seen what camo schemes come with this, so this is my first time looking. 480th Tactical Fighter Squadron, 52nd Tactical Fighter Wing, Germany, USAF, Germany. And this one's the Philippines, 1991. 3rd Tactical Fighter Squadron, 3rd Tactical Fighter Wing, USAF Clark Air Force Base, Philippines. Nice, it's got the shark mouth, nice stars and bars on the tail. But to be honest, one of the reasons I didn't get the G is because I don't care for the grey scheme, so I'll probably be doing this one, I'm guessing, because the two options, that is my preferred one. Then we got well, this is Korean Air Force, but same color scheme, not for me. And I saw that there, you get a mask set, you get it out, so they've bagged it Tamiya style with staples. Oh, hang on. Let's try not to lose it. Oh, it's just static. Alright, I'll remove that. So, yep, a mask set, which is really nice, and it's already cut out to go. Thank you, Meng. I saw some. This is for the rear stabilizers when they mount to the fuselage, I think. Bit of a photo etch. Alright, let's have a look at the decals. That's right, decals, not decals. All looks good. For a Phantom, there doesn't seem to be a lot of stencil data. I don't know if Meng have cut back on that, or as the Phantom was longer in service and it had less stencil data, perhaps, I do not know. We got the decals for the instrument panels. Not sure if the aftermarket boys are on board with this yet. I imagine they'll be getting there, but I'll be building this next, and I'll be just doing it out of box. Yeah, so all looks good there. Right, start with this fellow. Okay, it's going to be difficult. All right. All good. Obviously it's a new tool, so you'd expect it to be, but nice panel lining and rivet details. Nice details around the canopy framing as well. See if this one will open. No, it will not. So we got the intakes and the tail, metalwork of the tail section. Also nice detail there, nice, really nice in there. I love painting up the this area of the Phantom. You do some nice effects with the metal colours, so I use AK Extreme Metals usually. Intakes, hopefully they all fit well. Alright, I'm just going to grab whatever comes off the top. So we got our, is it Maverick? It's a whole bag full of them. Also nice detailed. As usual, I'll take photos, close-ups of all this so you can have a look, see yourself, and not listen to me waffle on about what I don't know. Sidewinder, they've moulded in part of the fin system anyway. You only got to put on the 4. I hate I hate putting sidewinders and rockets together and gluing on all the fins. I would sacrifice a bit of building time if they would just mould them as one. I'm not a fan of staples, obviously. Look, careful. Alright. Now underside. Again, nice details. It looks good to hold the wash. Even inside the speed brakes has got detail, rivet details. Now, what do we got next? And then we get to the conventional bags. Alright, got more weapons. Sorry, I do not know what it is. Wings. Alright, again, really nice, really nice. Nice. Even, so we got the inside of the wing where you'll see where the landing gear bay is. There's raised detail in there. And nice detail in the wings. Alright, so rear stabilizers, one piece, which I also like. Then we got the arrestor hook. That was the part that goes in the nose. That confused me as to what it was. Alright. Cockpit tub. There's nothing happening because we're putting in the inserts, which these will be part of. The gear doors, nice detail in them. We got couple of injection pin marks, but I don't think you really see them. That's the gear leg goes up next to that. Gear legs, all good. And then there's the nose cone. We got seeker heads, clear parts for all the rockets, and why they're in this bag I do not know. Engine burner cans and the pedals. Okay, so you got 4 pieces to glue on around their engine nozzle, exhaust nozzle, sorry. And I'm not a fan of that, but it is what it is. The seats, intake fan, which is really nice. Seats look pretty nice. They've got some nice detail happening there. The wheels also look the goods. So that's just 2 of the same. Sparrow missile. Again, they've moulded all the rear fins on it. Just got to put 2 on it. Even better than putting 4 on. Alright, there's their tail. Gun pod, I think. Instrument panel. Framing, internal framing for the canopy. And we have a antenna. So it looks like we got parts spread out here, there, everywhere. GBUs. Pretty good, nothing special, but does the job. What have I lost here? Keep that. Canopy framing and some more internals of the cockpit and HUD. Some pylons which are also moulded as one piece. The A for me, less gluing. Another thing I hate doing. Now we got some more seeker heads. And the big drop tanks. The pods, one pod, I think. There was 2 types, but it was probably overlooked it somewhere. And then the intakes have got injection pin marks. So there's 2 in each one. They're pretty shallow. That one's shallow, and you may not even see it, but I'll take care of them with some putty probably. Alright, last piece. Alright, we have the canopy. It's we got a seam line that runs down the center. It's not big, but it's still going to have to be taken care of. So you sand and polish it and dip it and clear. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but much you can do about it. It's how they've made it, but it's really clear. But having said that, it won't be when you do your polishing. So there you have it. The Meng Phantom 2 F-4E. So I'll be building this next. Normally I buy a new release kit, and for some reason I just throw them in my stash and wait around for years before I build them. But this year I'm doing things different, and some new stuff comes in, I'm going to build it. So stay tuned for this build. Thank you for watching. Photos at the end.